Cop films himself doing the unthinkable.
We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up.
Oh, wow.
No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very
I'm just
professional,
gonna
is
explain
it?
something.
Why am I under arrest? For what?
She's
For
clearly
what?
drunk, but I'm on her side.
Because you cannot approve when the you pruned me over. You shall not say you. Is all I gotta say. You.
Oh.
DUI arrest takes a shockingly violent turn. It results in not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career.
As it should. I feel so bad for some people running into police officers like this. And I hate the fact that police officers are so, like, protected. They shouldn't be protected. I value the work that they do. I really do. I have met some amazing police officers within my time of being alive, as the places that I live have been very, very dangerous. And so having that safety net has been great. But, like, good God, man, why do we protect them so much when they do something bad? They have a body cam. It's clear as day that they did something bad, but then it's like, we need to put this under thorough investigation, of which they will continue doing their job while they're under investigation. Like, no. Like, I saw one video of a police officer who was tugging on a woman's arm, and he put so much force into it. On the other officer's camera, you can see his face, like, when he's doing it, and you can hear of her bones snapping as he just snapped her arm. Just because he's angry. Like, why do we let these people continue working?
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2024, at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responds to a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you're
Just,
upset.
if you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt, and I
Okay.
just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Because she's like,
All right.
you stopped in front of, it was the red light.
Okay.
Oh, of
She just hit
course.
us at the red light and then screamed
You were
at
the
me.
passenger?
Yes.
I feel like some bars, unless you drink at home, of course you can't do this. I feel like bars, honestly, when you give them the credit card to pay for your tab, they take your car keys. Like, genuinely. The bouncer stands outside, they look into the parking lot, and if they saw you pull in, they take your car keys. And you get them back when you come back the next morning sober. Because, like, this shouldn't even be happening. And if you leave clearly intoxicated, someone will follow you out. It's sad that we even need to do this because people can't, like, for some reason are just they have like a magnet in them where the second they take a sip of booze, they're like, Toyota Corolla, let's fucking go. Like, just put the car keys down, man. Put them down.
Officer Melissa Edmonds pulls the driver of the motorcycle aside. Though she doesn't know it yet, this routine investigation will take a dark...
Clearly she had the drink in her car. I am aware of that, by the way. I see that. I take note of that.
turn by the end of the night.
It was a red light, so I was coming slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed in the back, and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here.
Maybe all DUIs should just be automatically charged as attempted murder. Honestly, I think it should, because you that's what you're doing. You're gonna kill someone and you just don't know it. It's attempted murder.
And I pulled up right here. I'm surprised the back of the bike's not smashed. It hit me out. It stunned me so hard.
Despite this, neither the motorcyclist nor his girlfriend report any injuries. Another responding officer approaches the driver of the vehicle, who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department blurred her face in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
Just your license, registration, and proof of insurance. For the third time, your license,
I'm
registration,
trying to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet. Let me
Okay, we'll
find
start
my
with that.
purse.
Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket.
I don't know, ma'am.
Fuck?
Wasn't in your vehicle earlier. I'm not in control of your belongings.
Freaking awesome.
Though she doesn't find her wallet or ID, the woman identifies herself as 46-year-old Shauna McCree. Shauna had just left a Christmas party before the accident occurred.
I was really straight.
Honestly, I know that bars are held liable if like someone leaves drunk and they just I'm pretty sure anyway some places are held liable. If you leave a party, owner should just be held just as liable unless they're shit-faced drunk and they didn't know it. But still, there should be something in place, I feel, personally, because there's so many, like, if I am ever going out after like a holiday or a special celebration, I'm not taking an Uber, I'm not taking any fucking bus. If I can, I'm walking home. Because I know for a fact everyone driving nearby me is hammered.
This girl like jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in front
And
of
I
you?
couldn't stop. But
So-
no, I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you, or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
I think.
Like very quick. I'm not
Okay,
very
and then you
sure.
just hit the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah.
The officer gives Shauna more time to look through her belongings before he returns again.
Did you find your ID?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Did you find your insurance card?
Like, I can't do that for you. I can't produce the that you want. Like, this is all I got, dude.
Is that why you're crying?
No, because I'm crying because you want me to produce this that I cannot produce.
So that is why you're crying.
Cry. It's just,
No, it's... Dude, yes.
it's not a big deal. I'm just asking for your register.
Big deal.
Dude.
You want to laugh about it?
I'm not laughing at you.
You just laughed. You just laughed.
You think it's
I'm slowly getting less pissed at the woman who could have just killed 2 people, and I'm getting more pissed at the officer.
funny?
Do you see me laughing?
Yes!
I do see that.
Yes! Are you the drunk
do.
one?
The officers soon wrap up the crash portion of their investigation, sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
You wanna
What the
take
hell
a
was
step
that?
out?
Car breaking progress?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna step right over
Where
here.
would you like me?
Over there.
Okay. Right here.
On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or what?
on the-
For what?
Where do you want me?
Right here on the
On
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Okay, where?
Actually, better yet.
Where?
Hey, why don't you just
Where?
relax? Because you're being...
No, you guys are arresting me for some bullshit.
You gotta step over
What is
here.
like the requirement before you can arrest someone for a DUI? Do you actually need to like check them and shit, or can you just go, yeah, they're drunk, and then just throw them in the back of the cop car? Because I feel like a case like this, she's so clearly off her fucking rocker. I wouldn't wait any longer. I'm sorry. She's so clearly intoxicated. Don't walk in a straight line for me. Don't blow in any tube. You're intoxicated, lady.
Tell me what the done wrong.
Well, for first,
about to.
you're gonna shut up for a minute while we explain something to
Okay.
you.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done.
Shut up. Be quiet. I understand you're a little bit frustrated and you probably had a long night, but telling someone to shush and shut up, dude. Do I need to teach you like de-escalation here or something? Cause you're being a bit of a prick, buddy.
We are now conducting
She
a separate...
pulled right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation
Go ahead,
for
step
DUI.
back.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test, actually completing the exercises will prove to be a challenge.
Just sit still.
No, where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut up while we explain.
You know what? No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very
It really isn't, honestly.
I don't care.
I agree with the drunk lady.
professional,
I'm
is
gonna
it?
talk
Well,
to
I'm
you.
not, listen,
Ma'am.
she's gonna explain some
Are
things to you.
you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face.
Are you serious? with me
Yeah, I'm
right
serious.
now?
Shut up and listen.
Stop talking.
Shut up and listen.
She should be looking at her partner and telling him to shut the fuck up, because like she's clearly getting agitated from the way you're talking to her. Why are you continuing to talk to her like this?
Talk to you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you are severely under the
Go ahead.
influence of alcohol. Do
Okay,
you want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that, you have to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm totally ready for it.
To start, they have Shauna follow a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe and turning.
All right, when I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel to toe
That's not
steps.
fair. Hold on. That's not fair.
I wasn't
Even
ready. I
after
wasn't
receiving
ready.
a demonstration from Officer Edmonds, Shauna struggles with the exercise.
Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I'm here. And I see 1, 2, 3,
I just
4.
said I'm
and
gonna
you
take-
want me to go this way?
Go back
or
in the
what?
starting position.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want me to do?
Tell you
Shut
what,
up. Shut up.
Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly-
Clearly,
Shut
she
up.
doesn't understand the instructions.
No, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task, now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
2002.
Until I tell you to stop.
2003.
Do you understand the instructions?
2004.
Do you understand the instructions?
2005.
Yes, no.
And then what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no, you're telling
He has
me
a favorite?
Prove
At
on
this time, put your hands behind your
Don't
back.
grab me.
Yep, you're being grabbed because you are
Why am I
under
being
arrest
grabbed? Why am I under arrest? For what?
for DUI with
For
with
what?
a crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorder.
I understand he said it, and technically, legally, he only needs to say it once. But still, dude, it doesn't... DUI. It's that simple. It's that simple. Do you want a treat? You want a treat for being a good boy? Is that what you need? You need some positive reinforcement. You want a treat? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just don't be a dick. It's a DUI with a crash. Like, that's all you gotta say. Again, if you need to say it again, say it again. Have you never dealt with if you've dealt with a child, you've dealt with a drunk person. I hope and pray you do not have I hope and pray you do not have a child. Because clearly you don't know how to handle a drunk person.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you're
can't
doing now is
prove what the pulled me over?
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You're the assholes.
I've been called worse.
Well, she's not
I'm
wrong.
sure you have.
So you can stop trying to pull away here. You're walking a little faster than my pace.
You know what? You.
Wonderful.
You.
This is your car right here.
Because you have no reason to take me down.
Nope.
No reason whatsoever.
Stand back here next to
For what?
47.
Tell me for what? Tell me for what?
You.
For what?
Because I have
You have nothing. You have nothing on me.
foot in the
You have nothing on me. You. What? What?
Though it takes a few attempts, they eventually get Shauna's foot inside the car.
few.
Yeah, you.
Watch
Stop.
your face. She's a pleasant one.
Yeah, you are too, buddy.
Duty for BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon possessed.
Although he's only mentioned quickly, Officer Jacob Cannon, who's been asked to administer a DUI breath test for Shauna, will be central to the shocking turn this case will take. Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility,
Was this held at midnight? What do you... Oh, probably.
where
It's
Officer
late as
Edmonds
fuck
is
out.
met by Officer Cannon.
Why am I being in here? Why? No, I want a reason on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect me on why. Because nothing. Because you have nothing.
something to you.
Because you have nothing.
He has to read something to you.
No, because you have nothing against today. Because I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Okay.
Did he just take off his body cam and set it up? Is that allowed? Is that technically allowed? Or is that just what they do? Because I've never seen that before. I feel like that would be highly illegal.
My name is Shannon McCrae.
Hi, Mr. Craig. I'm Officer
Hi. Hi.
You're going to do a breath test.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the observation?
Go ahead. I'm standing up for that. I'm not allowed to, right? Because why? Because is that it? Because you guys control the.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calling off to sit here?
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries something new to get the officer's attention.
What the fuck is she doing?
When this doesn't work, Shauna tries again.
Is all I gotta.
Was that like a drunken attempt at seduction? Go and spread eagle. Shake your shit. Lady. Oh, the demon's really taking over now, huh? Fuck.
Say, you. Seriously, you. You're pathetic. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Sit down, please.
I don't have to sit on this.
Sit down, please.
For now, Officer Cannon is able to ignore Shauna's outbursts, but the situation will soon escalate. For the next 10 minutes, she continues with almost no response from either officer.
And you guys know, like deep in your hearts, like you know it's up, but you were just not man enough to deal with it.
I'd say nearly killing 2 people because you rammed into the back of their motorcycle is a little bit more fucked up, but we'll roll with your story.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too. Like I said,
That's fine.
you want to just have a seat right here in this straight chair for me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Here's the
Alright, so again, this is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes 1 sample of the breath test. Police documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is 3 times the legal limit.
God
Though Shauna
damn,
begins
she's
the
blackout
sample,
almost.
she stops just before it can be completed.
I don't have to do this.
Well, you do if you
No, I don't. No, I
Well,
don't.
refuse once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
I have to pee, so I can't do anything without
Well, as
pee.
soon as you blow in here and make it right.
Yeah, I pee. I am blowing hard enough. I'm ready to pee. You don't have that access against me. You think you do, you don't. You don't. You think you have this against me, but you don't. You
Like I said, a drunk person is kind of like dealing with a toddler. You just gotta let them sit there and have their tantrum, freak out, scream, and yell, and blah 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 blah, blah, and then you deal with them. I think only women should handle DUI cases because naturally I think they're just better with children. I can't handle children, but every single woman I know is better. There's a lot of bad ones, but they're better. My mama is example. For the good one, by the way.
take me to go piss? Or no, take
Dude. The fact that his partner isn't doing anything means this is common and she's just fucking taking it like... That is totally unacceptable. Oh yeah, she's bleeding. Dude, what the fuck?
After Shauna was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance.
You just bashed her skull into the wall. That could be a concussion, depending on how hard she hit it. The fact that it made her bleed, I don't know from where, but that could genuinely be like a concussion, possibly. If she hit the side of her head, the weakest part of your skull is the temple, there might even be a hairline fracture. Like, you need to administer not first aid, medical care. Why is some twink on the internet telling you this shit and you can't figure it out all on your own?
Despite her leaving a trail of blood from the room into the cell, Officer Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid.
Dude.
Though the footage is redacted, in the immediate aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down, and she went to try to charge out of the room. So I went to, because she said she had to piss.
Then let her piss. Just let her piss. Like, I understand that you wanted to have it be like, you do what we say and taking a piss is your reward. I get that. But clearly she is not cooperating. Just let the woman take a piss. Let her take a little tinkle, buddy. That's all it takes. It's just a little tinkle. And then maybe she would have cooperated. You Boston cream looking motherfucker.
She pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in a chair, and she out the chair and smacked her head on the glass.
You basically picked her up and body slammed her. That was not I tried to move her gently. No, the fuck you didn't.
Pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
She wasn't even moving. She wasn't even moving, dude.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. All I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
Face first into the fucking seat. How do you sit in your chairs? How do you sit in your chairs in a fucking headstand? Like, no, you don't. I know you don't. Don't give me that shit.
I told him, I was like, all he did was try to sit her back down.
Oh, Edmonds, you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
You're part of the problem. I try to sit her back down by yanking her face into the ceiling, into the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
So I went to grab her and...
Are you fucking blind, Edmonds? No!
I didn't see that part.
You didn't see anything. Apparently you were fucking asleep for this part.
EMTs soon arrive, and Officer Cannon once again explains what he claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second fall when she was inside the holding cell.
Okay, that one might have been just because she's drunk as
What he
shit.
claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second
that one's just 'cause
fall
she's drunk
when
as
she was
shit.
inside the holding cell. Police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
I know he said at some point she...
Oh no, he did shove her. He did shove her. It was very slight. He did hold his hand out. I can see that, but he kind of like walked forward a little bit, you know? That's still definitely a push. And it's like you're knocking over a drunk person, you're tipping a fucking cow. You should know that you can't do that with how shit-faced she is. Oh, but we didn't get a breathalyzer test in yet. Are you blind? Are both of you blind? I even a blind person. Helen Keller would tell this woman is intoxicated.
He had advanced on him to where he said that he pushed her to distance themselves, and then from what he said, a fall occurred there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was out of service due to unknown damage, causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time, he was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted to a suspension without pay.
Do you have any recollection of being in that intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table. And that's how I got my gash on my head.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else, or no?
Yeah, her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious bleeding laceration to her forehead from striking the metal frame around the glass
Oh, that looks like something I see in like the Russian sleep experiment. Good God.
Wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it. As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.
Oh, that better be paid by the police department. Nuh-uh.
80 cents for services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Aggravated assault is aggravated assault. If someone calls you a little dickhead in the middle of the street and you clock their shit, you still clocked their shit. That doesn't matter. He should... Did something happen to get him to respond like that? Well, I mean, yes. But he still grabbed and yanked her down. Like...
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most, maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward.
She's drunk as shit. She was stumbling. Of course she's leaning forward.
But not by much. I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna's actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other active physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes.
It happened extremely fast. There was not a buildup. I had no preview that that was about to happen. It happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied.
Well, of course, I don't think she could have intervened, but she still could have pulled him aside and been like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You know, like, she could have talked to him. I mean, granted, you might be scared that he might do the same to you in this situation because he just did that unprovoked pretty much. So, I get it, but at the same time, like I said, you could have done something to talk to him after the fact. Like, come on.
On January 31st,
I don't think she deserves to lose her job. But maybe like a stern talking to on, hey, if you see some shit going down, do something.
2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon, charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department. Just 37 minutes after that, Jacob Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody. Shauna pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service. She's also to refrain from drinking alcohol, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. According to court records, Jacob Cannon eventually pled guilty to the felony battery charge. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail with credit of 11 days served and 2 years of probation.
Usually, I feel like I would be much more harsh, and I'd say that someone drinking while driving should get much more than 2 days. But considering the fact that she just got WWE Summer slammed into the fucking wall, I think she's paid her price. She's paid her price. She's got a permanent scar on her forehead and permanently injured and a goddamn bill that I don't think they're paying off. So she's definitely got her medical bill. She would essentially be paying bail at this point, and it would have been cheaper, right? So I think she got her dues. I think she got what she deserved. I think he got what he deserved. Thank God, instead of being like we need to make sure this actually happened, as if they don't have a recording of it. Granted, it took a month, but still, at least he was suspended. So you know what? We all won. We all actually won in this situation. Well, except for her. She's permanently scarred.